Hello everyone. Welcome to the class of English Literature. Today we will go through the chapter number 6. The name of chapter is Portrait of an Artist. Now students, in this chapter we will know about Vincent van Gogh. Portrait of an Artist was named a Robert F. Seibert on a book by the Allah. This is the enthralling biography of the 19th century Dutch painter known for pioneering new techniques and styles in masterpieces such as Starry Night and Vase with Sunflowers. The book cites detailed primary sources and includes a glossary of artists and terms, a biographical timeline, notes, a bibliography, and locations of museums that display Van Gogh's work. It also features a 16-page insert with family photographs and full-color reproductions of many of Van Gogh's paintings. Students, this is a biography of Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh's biography is intimately intertwined with his work, one of the greatest artists of the modern era. The pain and suffering of his life is evident in the magnificent body of work he left behind. Born in 1853 in the Dutch town of Brabant, Van Gogh was an unhappy child with a difficult temperament who never got along with his parents, particularly his pastor father. At the age of 16, Van Gogh took a job as a salesman in a picture gallery in The Hague. His interest in painting was born at this time. In 1880, Van Gogh studied drawing seriously in Brussels and Athens. At this time, he was again rejected in love. His despair translated into his work. He lived in The Hague and studied with Mauve until 1883, when he left following several arguments with the artist. Artistically, Van Gogh's time in The Hague is extremely important. He worked uneasily and created his first paintings and lithographs. Now students, Van Gogh returned to Brabant where his work focused on the poor and destitute. Van Gogh felt extreme compassion for the peasant population and this translated into his work. Although he lacked the technical ability of contemporary Dutch artists, he exceeded them in his honesty and perceptiveness. The Dutch period from 1881 to 1885 is often referred to as the artist's dark period. The Potato Eaters may be the best known and most representative work of this period. Students, Van Gogh studied for 3 months at the Academy in Antwerp in 1885 to 86. He then traveled to Paris in order to be close to his brother and confidant, Theo. In Paris, Van Gogh was influenced by the light and color of the Impressionists as well as Japanese art. He focused less on the moral themes of his previous works and began to paint outdoor scenes at Montmartre, views of the scene and still lifes. In 1888, Van Gogh moved to Arles, where he would begin the most productive period of his career. In approximately 2 years, he produced 200 paintings and over 100 drawings. During this time, he painted some of his most loved works, including Night Cafe, The Sour and Starry Night. Now students, his battle with mental illness was prominent and he experienced several breakdowns in Arles, which resulted in voluntary and involuntary stays in mental asylums. Despite these struggles, Van Gogh was amazed by the light and beauty of Arles and encouraged other artists to come. Gauguin lived with Van Gogh for several months, but the relationship was stormy and ended badly. The two artists had an infamous argument which resulted in Van Gogh's cutting off a piece of his ear and delivering it to a nearby brothel. Van Gogh spent the last 2 months of his life in Auvers near Paris. Here, he was cared for by Dr. Gachet, the subject of one of his portraits and a close friend. Van Gogh was prolific in hours. He produced 75 paintings before he ended his own life by shooting himself in a wheat field at the age of 37. Van Gogh's work was almost entirely unknown in his own life. Soon after his death, his paintings began to attract attention, and in the 20th century, he became recognized as one of the greatest artists of all time. Van Gogh's unique gift was his ability to transmit his emotions into his art. It is perhaps the emotional quality of his work which continues to resonate with generations of viewers. Students, Vincent has written a lot of letters to his brother, Theo. Theo was his younger brother, and Van Gogh was one of the greatest painters of all time that time, who exerted a powerful influence on the development of modern painting styles. Now, he is celebrated today as one of the key figures of the 19th century post-impressionist movement in art. Yet fame eluded him in his lifetime during a brief artistic career spanning a decade marred by poverty and mental illness. He sold only one painting. His parents often worried about him, and Theo helped him with small sums of money all his life. But after his death, his finest works were all sold. Students, do you know? Van Gogh wrote more than 2,000 letters. Many of Vincent's letters have survived, and even some of the replies. The total correspondence features 902 letters, 819 by Van Gogh and 83 to him. By far, the most letters are to his brother, Theo, his best friend and loyal supporter. Theo kept Vincent's letters with great care and love. Students, there is one more painting of Vincent, the Red Vineyard. It was the only painting of Van Gogh's which was sold during his lifetime for 400 francs. In 1990, a 75-year-old Japanese businessman bought Van Gogh's painting, Portrait of Dr. Gachet, for $82.5 million, the most expensive artwork ever sold at that time. Students, just see a destiny of a person that Van Gogh's mother threw away a number of his paintings during his life, and even after his death. It was thanks to Theo's wife, Jo Van Gogh Bonger, that the world knows of Vincent today. Jo, who had always believed in Vincent's talent, collected all his paintings. In 1901, a landmark exhibition of a selection of these paintings in Paris brought him to the fore again. In 1940, she published a landmark 3-volume edition of the Letters to Theo. The letters speak of his journey as an artist and are a touching record of a man who struggled to live while being true to his beliefs. So students, here your chapter, Portrait of an Artist, is completed. Now it's time to do question answers and exercises. Now we will meet in next chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.